Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at another version 2.0 product, and unfortunately one that I don't think is nearly as successful as the previous one I showed you from Nightcore in yesterday's video. What you're looking at here is the Snowpeak Titanium Mini Solo Cookset version 2.0, and I'm sorry, but they basically improved one thing and pretty much made the rest of this cookset worse. Let's take a look at it from top to bottom. Here you have the lid. Now this little portion here that's standing up, that's molded silicone. It doesn't have a wire body on the inside. It doesn't have any metal supporting it. It's barely rigid. It does stand up. It's very easy to grip, pull off the pot, so that's good. Now on the original version, this was basically a metal triangular ring like what you would find on a Toaks cook pot. The difference is, though, unlike Toaks, the one from Snowpeak, you couldn't make it stand straight up. That's right. The one on the Snowpeak was always folded over, and you couldn't make it stand up. You really couldn't do anything with it, and this was that one big improvement that version 2.0 has over the original. And sadly, no, I am not kidding. Now this lid will fit this nearly 900 ml cook pot. Snowpeak doesn't mention the exact measurements anywhere on the box, but I've tested it, and all the way to the very top lip you get almost 900 ml. Now the lid does fit very well. On the nesting cup, which is 500 ml, the lid will fit, but yeah, not nearly as stable. And let's take a look at the main pot. On the original version, you had longer handles and they were squared off. They were also folding handles. For some bizarre reason, Snowpeak decided to improve the handle design with this ridiculous triangle-shaped folding handles. Keep in mind, this is nearly a 900 ml pot. What do you think is going to happen when you fill this up? Doesn't have to be all the way to the top, maybe a little less, but you fill this pot up with water, and here's your grip. It's a 2-finger grip, and there's really no place for your thumb to go on the handle. Here, not really. Basically here, where you can't really apply downward thumb pressure to help with this ridiculous 2-finger grip. Keep in mind, on the original, these folding handles were longer and they were squared off so you could get a good solid grip. This is supposed to be the improved version. Yeah, no. I mean, compare that with the 900 ml Vargo Bot. Here's the handle, 3-finger grip, and there's a place for your thumb to apply pressure. That is a much more stable, secure, comfortable grip. That's from a competitor. and this one actually is 900 ml. Well, if you go to the top, it's closer to 1 full liter, but you guys know what I mean. This is comfortable, this is stable. This is not. This is not comfortable. It's not stable. You've got this thing mostly full of water, and yeah, I mean, here's my theory. Why did Snow Peak go with this design? Well, in the folded position and with the 500 ml nesting cup, which also has this new handle design, and on the original they were also squared off. When you nest this Cookset, look at how beautifully they nest each other. You have no overlap with these handles going into this nesting cup, which you do with some Vargo titanium products, which you do with some Toaks titanium products, and which you do with a lot of other brands that make titanium cook kits. But no, Snow Peak decided, hey, we're going to be a bit artistic. Look at how artistically simple and beautiful that is. Yes, it is. Problem is, you've now lost the importance of form following function. Because while these triangular shaped handles are fine on a 500 ml cook cup or cook mug or mug, when it's filled to the top, this is fine because you don't have nearly as much water in the main pot that you do here. So this is fine. This is still a bit weird, but it's fine. On here, not fine. That is ridiculous. So there you have it. Snow Peak took their original version, and this is what they did. Now, another reason why they shortened up these handles is because the original nesting cup, I believe, was quite a bit shallower. This is 500 ml. I believe on the original it was quite a bit shallower, held less liquid. So, okay, I guess that's two improvements. The nesting cup was made to hold more liquid. That's great. And the top was ever so slightly improved so that you could pick this up, and yeah. But literally, the main pot, they messed this up. I mean, they just, on the original, the handles were better. They really were. And I guess some people complained that the handles on the original were a little bit flimsy in the folded position. Let me show you something. Yep. They're a little bit flimsy in version 2.0 as well. So the improvements are, they made this cup bigger, and they put a silicone tab that sticks up. This is barely an improvement. I really don't recommend this cook pot. It's also a bit pricey since it is from Snow Peak. I mean, honestly, I guess it looks nice, but I really don't care about looks when it comes to my cook pot, and you shouldn't either. So I can't recommend this product. I will be getting rid of it soon. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.